Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a book or magazine review. I just got in the mail the new June issue of Origami magazine by the Nippon Origami Association, or NOA, and this always comes about a month in advance, so we're really close to the 1st of May here. It's just around the corner, and so we get June stuff a little early. I always like this because it gives you time to make things, because it's always hard to do craft and handmade projects when you don't have a lot of time. So this is nice to get this early. I'm always curious because I've never had this subscription sent to me while I was living abroad. So I'm curious how quickly you might be getting your issues compared to when they're released. But I've heard from some people that it does come pretty quickly, so that's kind of cool. So June, Father's Day, of course. And then in Japan we have rainy season. And then once rainy season's all done, then we plow into true summertime. So this is a fun collection of things. It's always nice to have some fun new things to do for Father's Day. And there's a couple of cute ideas here for sure. So we'll take a look and see what's inside here. This magazine always has such great instructions, beautiful ideas, ways of setting things up to make neat stuff. There's a cute little shikishi idea here of how to do a sort of decorative arrangement with some origami, some cute things. So, let's see here. I'll show you guys what else. There's the like a barrel, you know, for like beer and stuff like that. And also this cute little topper, which you can see here. It's like a knight that you can put on top of a whiskey bottle. Kind of a cute idea. And then a photo frame that looks like a shirt. You can use some fun origami paper to do that. And then put a cute little picture in there. Such a good idea. And then some fun things, little containers, some sheep, stuff like for Father's Day. I think a lot of times the image in Japan is yellow roses for Father's Day. So this is some arrangements that incorporate that as an idea. And then we also have like a little kind of drum sort of style thing. Here is a traditional piece. Just a lot of fun stuff to make. So it starts off always with some great photos of some things that people are doing around the world, and I always love seeing some of these things and seeing the amazing work that people are doing. Anything from beautiful and fun and difficult and just amazing. So and as always, the directions are all in black and white, but they have some very clear things that remind you of what some of the beginning points are, you know, how to make a square base. They remind you of, you know, some basics in terms of size. For example, if you're making the helmet and if you're making the armor, what you need to do to make sure that those balance out right. So just some really neat, fun, clear descriptions of how to make things. This barrel looks like a lot of fun to make for sure. And then the polo shirt photo frame and the rose wreath. Lots of just neat ideas. Some different difficulty levels. They always have something here, this challenge corner, where they have something that's a little more difficult. So if you're a pro at origami, you can still find something challenging in here, which is always nice. And then, like I said, like this little decorative display, they guide you through the steps you'd need to make sure you can kind of make it look right and arrange it in a fun way. So just some really cool stuff as always in this magazine. They always have such good stuff to share. That's a kind of a cute little frog's face for kids if you wanted to do that. A clematis, that's pretty flower. I haven't seen a clematis flower origami. That's really beautiful. So some neat stuff for sure. A snail, because snails are always so fun to make. And then this is the little teru bolzu. This is a talisman that people place in their windows to ask the rain to go away. If you've seen any Japanese anime or movie or manga, you've seen this before. Usually we make it with tissue, and then we draw a little face on it to ask that, you know, the rain stop. So kids who have big events during the rainy time will make a lot of these and hang them in the windowsill to kind of ask the rain to go away. So that's a cute origami version of that for sure. And like I said, this is a traditional hand drum, so that's kind of a cool origami there for sure. Just lots of neat projects this time. Sometimes June, you know, has some cool things and sometimes it doesn't. They've really done a good job of putting together some really good stuff for this June. Information about workshops that are happening around Japan and stuff, and some of the things, especially since we had, you know, Hinamatsuri in March, so there's a lot of stuff. It's like instead of, you know, quilter ladies getting all together, then there's, you know, people, ladies who get together to do origami too here and make beautiful panorama drawing displays and such. So, and then there's always a little bit of fun history here. I just wish they'd translate this sometimes. But Japanese goods made of handmade Japanese paper, some information about that. So just some neat stuff for sure. Beautiful, beautiful projects. I always recommend this. They have such nice, easy to follow or directions, and I just have always really liked this. Of the choices that you might have to have an origami magazine, I think this one is the best. So I'll try to put the link to the NOA organization's website. If you're interested in getting a subscription, it's a great gift for somebody. If you've given them everything else that they could have for origami, this is a nice extra thing. Thank you guys again, always so much for watching, and I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Bye!